Capítulo 4. ¿Y cómo hace que te sientas? Segunda parte.
One more time, folks. The trampoline privilege maneuver. Put your backs into it, boys.
Not a problem. Get ready to have your mind's body slammed.
Not again.
Wait a second. Your legs are tinier than mine. You've been faking this for years, Gigator. Library school, here I come.
Oh, our wrestling/bullying careers.
Say, Key, there's an opening in the wrestling area. You ever give any thought to being paid to push other men around in a padded square with elastic walls?
Perfect! Legs out of nowhere. This will definitely be all I need in my eternal afterlife.
Goodbye, sweetie. I loved you more than I love even magic itself. Which is too bad, because if I studied magic harder, you wouldn't have died.
Okay, I'm glad that's done. So, handsome, how long do you think it'll be before you get back into dating?
Oh, I don't know, a few...
Minutes?
Well, that'd be quite the trick.
And how does that make you feel? I've pulled back the veil between our world and the next one!
What? Huh?
Are there any spirits with which you would like to speak?
Dad, I want to talk to my dad. He looks a little like me, only he's super old.
Ghost of the sky's old dad, I command you here!
What? Who called me?
Dad, it's me. I just wanted to talk to you. To make peace about how you love lobotomies, and I love treating people without cutting into their skulls.
Son, I have a mind to lobotomize you right here! You've been losing this argument for years, and now even when I'm dead, you drag me back so you can get one last word in? Of all the selfish, self-interested, totally deserving of a lobotomy actions to do!
This is totally nuts! I'm not even sure how this is happening! My rationalist, scientific worldview is crumbling!
Dang it, Dad, why do you have to be so mean all the time? It's your angry mouth that holds you back. I wish we could just talk without having to go through a mouth that wasn't so mad all the time.
If there's a problem that can't be solved by physically modifying someone's brain, I haven't found it yet. I should have cut out his brain when I had the chance.
Think about how she's Burn, 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 burn! Who has a cold heart now? Burn, burn, burn! Fire, burn! Get it free?
Ah, man, I knew I was going to die today. The fortune cookie was right. Also, that was an extremely creepy fortune cookie.
I should have had a daughter instead. A daughter who isn't afraid of heights. And who is a scientist, and a rock star, and a clown. Also, she buys me things. Jump, Sonny! You're leaving the crowds waiting. The show must go on.
Dad, I'm scared. I told you, I'm afraid of heights.
They're not heights once you hit the bottom. Jump, dang it!
Dad, I don't want to fall to my death. Please stop hitting my hands.
Next time, I'm not bringing the inflatable hammer.
it when the cannon makes the fire come out and I'm inside the explosion?
Must be the phone.
I confess I cannot see the attraction to being fired out of a cannon, but I do see the attraction of being responsible for the safety of those who do choose this path.
That was awesome, I think.
Jump right now!
Come on, we're not that high up. What's happening? Help me, son!
I can't. If I let go, I'll die.
Help me, please!
And I'll die. Oh, great. Now I'm gonna die, and my dad is a balloon. That second fortune cookie I got was also right. I need to stop eating at Crazy Jack's crazy but insanely accurate fortune cookie restaurant.
What are we aiming at? How come we're not hitting the usual wall?
I see. Spot of bother over there. A judicious application of good old British stick-it-to-itiveness should have fixed that up right as rain.
A haircut. Cafeteria.
I don't think anything could go wrong here. Right on target, right?
This isn't part of the Dad, I've got you.
Whoa! This is an amazing trick. You invented this yourself?
I kinda... You know, it's not so scary when we're both hanging here together.
This is the best trick ever. This is perfect. You're perfect. We'll never do that old trampoline trick again. This blows it out of the water. I'm so happy. I love you, son.
You know, that wasn't so bad. Heights aren't so scary if you're good at hitting targets.
When I'm full of helium and floating, I feel free. As if a great weight has been lifted from my body. I feel my stomach drop as I lift up into the sky, free floating, and I feel alive.
I really should have, man.
That's gonna come out of my paycheck, I think.
For dinner.
A fine display there, chaps. A fine display. I dare say, I feared for your lives. This will be quite the sensation in the colonies.
And another thing, son. I love you. Even though we have different approaches, we're both on the same team. Just don't want to see people be sad. You're doing good, son, and I'm proud of you. You know that, right?
I do now, Dad.
That's my cue. You be good, boy.
Hooray! At last! An emotional breakthrough! Closure!
Huh? What? What happened? What'd I miss?
I talked to my dad! He's a ghost, and we talked, and we worked things out! I can go back to work now, thank you!
What? Ghosts? Oh, that's crazy talk. You're crazy.
What? No, I'm not crazy. He was a vision from beyond the grave. I'm not crazy!
Now
next?
I guess that's me.
Excellent, excellent. Sit down here. And tell me all about how whatever your issue is makes you feel.
Oh, well, I've got this giant spaghetti arm that comes out of my head. And only I can see it. Oh, but it lets me read people's minds.
Telepathy, huh? That definitely sounds crazy. Ooh, but before I give you my diagnosis, there's one thing I'd like to try. Follow the pendulum. You are getting sleepy. You are about to tell me all your secrets.
So dang sleepy.
Continuará.